How could the Angry Birds get more casual, you ask? Well, in my opinion, they can't. It's just more Angry Birds. Hello everybody, my name's James. This is Angry Birds Casual. It's been soft launched in the US App Store. It is not available all over the world yet, but you know what? I've got my US account, I've downloaded it, I've had a quick go, and I was expecting it to be, I don't know, a lot more simplified than it is. To me, this just feels like Angry Birds, albeit with a bunch of new powers. This one being particularly interesting. Stella's one, you fire her off, she makes contact, and check this out. This is not what I remember. I can remember the original Angry Birds coming out, and it was just like the red bird just hits things, and then the yellow one is the triangle one, explodes into 3 more birds. That's what it does, isn't it? And then you had the bomb bird and everything else. This is much more complicated. So the triangle yellow bird shoots off horizontally, bam, when it makes impact with something. The pink stellar bird blows a big bubble and levitates everything off into the air, which is kind of cool. The red bird does a sort of pinballing thing where it bounces off about 3 more blocks before it explodes. And then you've got a couple of other things as well. It's actually more complicated than the original Angry Birds, but they're calling it casual. I'm not sure if it's just a branding thing or what, but here we go. So you want to aim low for the pink bird to get maximum impact. I have to pull back even further, because this way it'll lift it up a bit and then drop. Now you notice I'm not trying to smash up piggies, I'm trying to rescue birds in a Sonic the Hedgehog style, saving woodland creatures. We're going to go down with this one. This grey bird, she fires straight down upon impact, so bam. And you'll notice these birds are in little vases, so they need to actually hit the ground before they will explode. So I have to smash them off. There you go. If they're not in vases, they can just be crushed by normal things and it's fine. You'll also notice that a bunch of the blocks themselves are different colors and all that, so some of them can be destroyed, some of them can't, and you have to be careful which ones you're trying to hit. Some of the structures are actually tied together with little like bungee ropes, and it means you want to aim for the ropes if you can't, for example, smash through the structure itself. So I'm going to aim low here, try and get this off the ground, and then drop it onto something else. Ooh, everything but that one little bird. So let's go yellow here. Hopefully I can smash through it. I'm not sure I can. Yes, we're all good. I'm on about a level 12 or something like that. I've played it so I've got to grips with all the characters now. I'm going straight down for this, so let's go. I'm going to go here and see if I can. I was hoping it would create a bit more damage on the left-hand side than that. Now I've also got this power up, so after a while you charge a kind of anger meter. Bam, and you see that the yellow bird there flew a little bit further because they were really pissed off. And that means you just get a little bit of extra power and you can smash through. But it needs to charge. It takes a few attacks and a few block breakages to get to that point. Up to level 3. What does it mean? I've been collecting some currency. I'm not sure what we do with that currency yet. You'll also notice there's a heart system that hasn't started going down. That only comes if you start to fail the levels. Release balloons into the sky and free the hatchlings trapped inside. Okay, so here's the red bird. He does this kind of pinball thing. Right, so I've got to get them up to the sky now. Okay, fine. Let's lift all this up. Drop it to break the bub. Oh no, just floats off. Brilliant, works for me. See, this is a lot more complicated in many ways than the original Angry Birds, and I don't know why they're calling it casual. For me, it just seems to make sense that they're pivoting it away from, I don't know, the Angry Birds Match 3 puzzlers and the racers and the RPGs, and I've said it before a lot on the podcast. If you listen to the Pocket Gamer podcast, go and download now. It's a franchise that's tried pretty much everything. So every genre you can imagine, Angry Birds has done a licensed game for it. That's just, it's such a huge epic thing. And plus the 2 movies and all of that. So it is a juggernaut of a property. But I think it's also one that struggled to make its way in the free-to-play world in quite the same way as other massive franchises, like, for example, Supercell's properties, the Clash Royale and Clash of Clans and that kind of thing. Right, so we're going to bubble up. I'm going to bubble up down here. I'm going to try and get it over this. And then down there. Don't hit the... Yes! Yes! That's what I want. Lift it up, lift it up! Okay, 2 left. That makes things a little bit tricky. I'm going to have to use 2 birds for this, so we're going to go straight down here and break. You see the tethers on that? Nice. And then red bird will just go ping pong mental, and I'm sure we can Yeah, deal with the rest right there. You see in the top middle of the screen, that little green bar, it tells you how many stages each level has, because the camera's going to pan across a few times, and you don't just get one level and done, which again, that's what the original one was. That was the casual one, if you like. This has got a load more wrinkles. Okay. Rope spring. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to hit the TNT and find out. Oh, I just need to fly through the rope and that'll break it. Okay, I can do that. Right, let's go here. I should be using this bomb power-up thing. I'm going to do it now for the red bird. Right, hopefully he'll go completely insane. Look at him! He had a bonkers look on his face. But I still haven't got that guy. Oh my god. Alright, fine, there you go. That feels like a big waste of a bird. 7 moves left. I feel like that should have been done a bit quicker. Okay, red bird, let's start at the bottom. I want to break those bungee cords. Yes, good, good. Get to the sky, lovely. Okay, so that's one done. This is going to fly horizontally, so let's go right here. Weakest point for both. Can we get a twofer? Oh, you're kidding me! Ah, man. I'm not going to waste the rage thing on them. I'm just going to fire the grey bird right here. She'll go straight down. Man, that balloon flew into the sky. Like a sad child's balloon at a birthday party. Oh, it's gone, Mama. No, I've got a leg. That's what they do. The kids. Right, yeah, this is the first time I've got a warning about moves. Only 3 moves left, so I'm going to use my super bomb power-up thing, and I think we're going to be okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Once you hit 0 moves, I think that's when you start eating into your heart, into your lives. But we're not there yet, folks. I'm still kind of waiting to see what I need to buy with these stars, because I've unlocked some boxes and stuff, and I haven't seen anything. A shop hasn't appeared. I assume there are some perks maybe that you can buy, but I don't know. It's not hit us with much so far. And it's tough to review these things or to offer commentary because it is what it is. It's Angry Birds again, isn't it? Like, we all know what this is. It's a formula that works. It's basic and it's simple and it's accessible for pretty much everybody. And it's competent. It's fine. I like the new powers. It's nice to have to learn a new moveset with the birds. That does mean you've got a slightly different approach to all the violence. The bomb bird is the bomb bird. Oh, what? What? That didn't work out. But having to deal with all these ones like horizontal firing birds and this one going straight down and all that stuff, there is, you know, it does make me think a little bit. I can't just go into autopilot. But ultimately, if you're an Angry Birds person, this will be distracting. If you've never liked Angry Birds, I don't see any reason why this will particularly spark an interest in you, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's do the bubble one. This one's my favorite, because I quite like this delayed response of raise, 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 and drop. That's kind of satisfying. I like that. So we'll let you know when it goes fully worldwide live over on PocketGamer.com, so do go and check us out over there. But in the meantime, it's Angry Birds Casual, currently on soft launch in the States. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. G.I. Joe War on Cobra is out now for both Android and iOS. Fans of the animated series, toys, and comics will find a massive roster featuring the most beloved and infamous heroes, villains, and vehicles from the series. First, you'll choose your side, Joe or Cobra, then you'll learn to manage your base, units, and vehicles before diving into battle to put your troops to the test. There's a single-player campaign to help you reinforce your army and unlock more options, and a PvP mode to duel against other players. Download free on iOS and Android now to get 2 free characters. Check out the description below for more details.